All right, guys, we're at CRADLE-CON. We're going, looking at some comic books, maybe some cosplay, some panels. There's some artist alley here, so we're gonna go check it out, see what they got here. Come with me, and we'll check out the show.
All right, let's walk the floor a little bit. We'll follow the Riddler here, and we have tons of comic book dealers. We'll go through some comic books. If you want to know a show that happens every month, here it is. Third Sunday every month, Route 110 show in Long Island. If you are in the area, they have a show every month. And this is CRADLE-CON. Here's a little poster here, right? This is an annual event. And here is first class seating. First class seating. And we are in an aviation museum. So this is an awesome location. Like and subscribe if you guys like the content here. It helps the channel. We're going to see some more vendors here. Some more, we're going to see other collectibles also.
Whoa.
And we are in an aviation museum, so it's a beautiful setting. This is an A-10 Warthog. This is an Air Force aircraft. And this is the Navy here. This is an F-14 Tomcat. This is the Top Gun jet that Tom Cruise flies. So this is Navy here, F-14 Tomcat. And the other one was an A-10. Right? Very cool. Very cool setting here. And the museum is open all year round, but they are having a Comic-Con this weekend. Prestige Comics, Batman is slapping Robin. Prestige Comics. All right, and then we have a crowd here building. We were here earlier, just opened an hour ago. We got some plushies here, some kawaii, right? More back issues. And look at this. And we got the Blue Angels. They put on the show, the Navy, the Blue Angels. And one of their aircraft is here in the hangar. And get your sneaker game ready. It's here, everybody. It's here.
Daddy, chill.
Sneaks, geeks, sneakers are coming to your local Comic-Con. Sneakers are coming. They are here. The next collectible, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles green sneakers.
Daddy, chill.
Get your sneaker game on. I know they were big, 5 years ago? But now they are merging with the Comic-Cons. Sneakers are coming into the cons. Comic Book Depot, friend of the channel, we did a shop tour on his shop, and he is at CRADLE-CON every year. We'll go check out some of his books here. He's got some dollar issues, some Valiant, Harbinger. He's got a little bit of Marvel, Bloodshot. He's got some X-Men in here. Cool little booth. And we are going to talk to some of the vendors. So let's talk to some of the vendors. We'll find out what's going on. We'll ask them how the show is, how the crowd is, what's selling, what's not selling, right? You guys want to know that? You think it's kind of cool?
Daddy, chill.
And maybe we'll go over some of the stuff. Slabs versus raw, right? Are slabs selling? Is that a rumor? And slabs are not selling and only raw is selling? Is that a rumor going around?
You serious?
All right, so let's go check out one of these vendors here. This is Joe and Yoda. Joga. So Joe and Yoda, Comic Chaos.
So I'm doing a $100 mystery box. It's 1 in 15 chance of winning a signed Jim Lee 9.8.
Oh, wow, nice.
So it's a pretty nice, substantial prize for making it the $100 worth your while. Every single box has an autograph in it, and there's another book inside there that's worth $20. So it's definitely a worthwhile purchase.
Very cool, man. And are these exclusive variants for your store or what?
No, it's for different stores. It just depends on what I kind of see and what I like, and I think that others might like as well.
Oh, cool.
And if I can get a decent deal on it, then I try and make sure that I'm able to pass it off to the other people as well.
How is it compared to last year's show? Is it just as crowded, or is it?
This right now is more crowded than last year.
Oh, nice.
I'm actually a little bit surprised that it went as well as it did. It's weird. Certain times bad weather brings people. Certain times bad weather keeps them away. So it's hard to tell what it's going to do or what it's not going to do.
Nice.
But for where this show is, it's fantastic. I go to this show every year, and I try to sell at this show every single year.
Wow. How's the Taylor Swift news? She's going to be Dazzler, going to be X-Men?
And the big push is she going to do Daredevil, Deadpool, or what exactly is going to go on. So a lot of different pieces that are looking pretty good right now, my friend. It's selling well for me.
Is that book an exclusive for your shop, that Taylor Swift?
No, that's the Shikari Virgin Variant.
Oh, wow.
The Greg Horn one right now is the one that's flying off of the shelves.
Okay.
And that's the one that's also making an awful lot of money for a lot of people, but it's like anything else. You're afraid of the stuff that's super hot because when it gets cold, then you kind of get stuck with it. So
Nice.
I had 4 Taylor Swifts. I sold 3 of them. I'm a very happy camper. Can't do much better than that.
You think the news is going to come back and start driving books again, like MCU news? Or you think it's kind of...
I think
The Deadpool movie is pretty hot, right?
it is, and once like the screen for how hot a cover is goes down a bit, a lot of the independent stuff, like with what Jeff Johns is doing, and the independent guys, those guys are doing so well on their own that I think it's going to start pushing more of the story-driven stuff once again. So I think that once the books are seen as more than just the cover piece of artwork, that it'll bring the whole industry back up a little bit. And then it's just a matter of having enough people read them so that they have their own entity that they'll keep going.
All right, let's ask Joe about CGC buying the signature company. They bought that company so they can do signatures now. Let's ask him what he thinks about CGC taking over on signatures.
When you get something like an Adam Hughes that's easy to go and manipulate like that, it does tend to be a problem, because now are you going to actually be able to really authenticate that? You know, there's if it's somebody's got a scribbly thing, then it's a scribbly thing. But if you print the letter A and you print the letter H and you can print an exclamation point, everybody can do that. So it's kind of hard to authenticate that that's really real.
I hear you, yeah, definitely I hear you. All right, man, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Have a good show, all right?
You too, my friend.
The ElfQuest creators are here, the husband and wife team, Wendy and Richard from ElfQuest. And if you wanted to get some signage, you can get some books signed, right? This is one of the most successful indies, ElfQuest. And this is him here, right? Richard Pinney, what's his name? And he's here signing books. All right, we have a cosplay section here, and they are teaching people to be Sue Storm, teaching people to be the Invisible Woman. Look at this. Very successful class. Amazing. All right, and then we have Revenge of the Nerds, the classic 80s movie, and all of the actors have showed up here. And you can get their signatures, they have posters, and here are some of the actors from Revenge of the Nerds. And then we got Larry Hama. Larry Hama, he is a local in Long Island, so he comes to a lot of these shows. One of the longest running comic book runs, G.I. Joe, and he is there with Art Tripp. They are 2 Vietnam vets talking about their tour of duty. There they are, talking it over. All right, and then we have the Blue Angels inside the hangar here, right? What a beautiful space this is, right? Look at all these vendors, and we got a good view here. Funko Pop did not go away. Funko Pop is still in play. Funko Pop is still in play. Walls of it. And then we got... like and subscribe if you guys like the content here. It helps out the channel. Ring that little bell. It'll notify you when I upload new videos. We got stormtroopers posting the entrance there to make sure everyone is safe.
Do it. Do it.
And we have some... besides comics, there's other collectibles here. Like I know we saw sneakers, but we have posters. We have a little artist alley.
Whoa.
Look at this.
Whoa.
Some back issues here. And look at the footage I'm giving you from the top here. I'm like Spielberg. Look at this. All right, and they have a full arcade here. A full arcade. Let's go inside. Check it out. The dark room.
Full arcade.
Full arcade action. Look at this. Who gives you this quality content? And there he is, our hero, walking through the arcade. And it is crowded in here, man. They got a lot of gamers. And look at the views. You can look down. Just a really nice space.
Stop it.
And I think they had Mario in here. And they had...
Stop it.
Look at all the aviation stuff, right? Kind of classic.
Whoa.
Whoa, is this guy lost? What's he doing? Walking around?
Get to the chopper!
All right, let's see if he can find the comics, this guy. Right? Looks like he's lost. What's he doing?
Don't be rude.
All right, and this guy is flying in an air balloon. Flying in an air balloon, just hanging out. And this looks like a little artist alley section here. People selling their comic books or comic-related arts and stuff.
That was legitness.
All right, nice big space though, right? And this is an annual event. They have this every year.
I don't give a damn.
Oh, we're back in the arcade. We're back into the darkness.
Triple kill!
And let's see what they have. Should we go dig through some of these comics, or
Nope.
a crowd is coming in now, and people are on the hunt, getting their books. There's wall books, the Ministry of Silly Walks. Got some T-shirts here, some vendors. Night of the Living Dead, right? A lot of horror stuff in here too. A lot of horror stuff. And big turnout.
All right, that was the CRADLE-CON. I had a good time. Let me know if I missed anything in the comments below. Check out my other videos, and I will see you next time.
Peace.